Okay, let's look at number 5. Dimitri wants to cover the top and sides of the box shown with glass tiles that are 5 millimeters square. How many tiles does he need? This one's a little tricky because first off we're talking about millimeters and this is in centimeters. So we need to convert each of these sides to millimeters first. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. So this is actually, we could rewrite this 200 millimeters. And this would be 150 millimeters. We can cross those out. And the height here would actually be 90 millimeters. That's the first thing that we should do. So we're talking about millimeters. Now, he wants to cover everything but the bottom. So we're going to have to subtract the bottom once we find this. But let's go ahead and start. We need to find the surface area. Surface area, perimeter base times the height of the prism plus 2 times area of the base. So, let's just plug it in. Let's just use this front portion. This is going to be our base. Let's just use that as our base. So, surface area is, what's the perimeter? 200 plus, this is actually 90, plus 200 plus 90. So you add those up, and you get 580 millimeters if you walk all the way around. And then what's the height of the prism? How far back does it go? 150. Because it goes back 150 millimeters. Plus 2 times, what's the area of the base? Well, 200 times 90. 2 times 9 is 18, then we need 1, 2, 3 zeros. Okay, so now formula substitute and solve. 580 times 150 is 87,000 plus 36,000. 2 times 18,000 is 36,000. And then we add these. So the surface area is 123,000. That's what we get for the surface area. Now, here's the issue. First off, we're covering in tiles, but we're just doing the top and the side, so we need to get rid of the bottom. So what's the area of the bottom? Well, the area of the bottom is a rectangle, so that's length times width. The bottom goes 20 across, or 200 across, and 150 deep. So 2 times 15 is, oops, I'm sorry. So this would be 200 times 150. So 15 times 2 is 30, and we need 1, 2, 3 zeros. So this is what we need to take away, because we do not want the bottom. Take that away. And what do we get? We get 93,000. So we need to cover 93,000 millimeters with 5 millimeter square tiles. Well, this is also the issue with this problem. We know that we're covering them in squares, but it's telling us that they're 5 millimeter squares. So that means the area, this one square, is actually 25 square millimeters. So you actually have to divide this whole thing by 25, because one of these glass tiles that are 5 millimeter squares, one of them takes 25 square millimeters. So when we divide this, we get 3,720 tiles, because this is millimeters squared, millimeters squared. These units will actually cancel. So the answer to this problem is actually 3,720, not millimeters. We're looking for how many tiles? 3,720.